Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 95 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series. Huzzah! Where I currently have million LP stored in my soul network. Boom. We've got all the things here. And as expected, if we, remove any one of these, crafting will begin. Watch, I take out a demonic slate, and then boom, suddenly there's a piece of stone in there doing some crafting. And it's cooking right along. And look at that, we're keeping up with the LP use. How cool is that? Now, probably when we get to the last piece, it won't keep up so much, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Don't forget, we can still upgrade this to a tier 5 altar and have a lot more runes here for a lot more transfer speed. So we'll probably get to that point, maybe today-ish, we'll see. But we can see that the LP is automatically filling up. Everything that we set up last episode is working exactly as one would hope. Nice, automated, fast, and cool. I'm keeping my blood orb in here because we do slightly lose LP. Look, if you look at my soul network, it's dropping. We're losing LP. Why? Because this ritual's running. This ritual ain't free. Rituals are not free. Rituals cost LP from your personal soul network. So any ritual you set up will drain from your soul network. So that's why I'm keeping the orb in this guy. So without further ado, what I want to do today is check out the new dungeons. So in order to go to the new dungeons, we're going to have to do a ritual. And the one in particular that we're looking at, let's see. Oh man, there's so many of them. Look at how many rituals are. We have to look through some of these for sure. We really do. Pathway to the Endless Realm, that's it, that's what I was looking for. So that needs a total of 69 runes, holy cow, and 150,000 LP with a weak activation. Beware, the Demon Realm is highly dangerous, come prepared. Alright, so 69 runes is what we're going to need here. As a reminder, runes, or not runes, but ritual stones. We've got 20, so we need 49 more. And the ratio is 1-to-1 of reinforced slates. So let's get some reinforced slates. Let's do that. Let's throw an orb in here. I could throw this into that auto-crafty guy, and I probably should. Ritual stones. Wouldn't be a bad idea, right? Because we've got 2 more slots here. So we could just do like, hey, ritual stones, but use your Master Blood Orb. And apply. And then does the Master Ritual Stone also need... It does. So we should probably put that down there. With this guy. And apply. And that should be cool, right? And then it's a simple matter of coming over here and saying 4 of these come from 4 reinforced slates and 4 obsidian. Boom. Right? And then the Master Ritual Stone is going to be this with 4 obsidian and 4 ritual stones. Cool. Okay. So now, in theory, oops, not you guys, but you guys, and then we can pop back up. Endermen just love hanging out in my base. Let me just say that. See, look, it's already crafting more reinforced slates for me, which is super cool. You could be a little bit faster, but once we upgrade to tier 5, I'll throw some more speed runes in there. Is that cool? I think that should be fine. Alright, so now if I pop this dude in here, and we look for ritual stones, we should be able to get 12 more, which is working, in theory. Oh, I didn't put it to external crafting. Yeah. Sweet. And then the Master Ritual Stone that we're going to need. Boom. 56. And I needed a total of 69, right? Is that right? Well, 60, so we need 9 more? Alright, we can make that happen. Shouldn't be too bad. And also, tick accelerating is a thing. Totally a thing. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. That should count, right? So we need 5 on top of this. Let's get our ritual diviner. Let's get our weak activation crystal, and we should have no problem doing this. So the name of this ritual again, because I keep forgetting it, is Pathway to the Endless Realm. Pathway to the Endless Realm. There we go. Okay, cool. So if I popped this dude, like, right here-ish, kind of in line, how does that look? Not terrible. I like that, in terms of how far away it is. That's cool. Do it up! I do like watching it build, though. It's super cool, isn't it? That should be cool, right? And then weak activation crystal? I think it worked. A little bit of a lag spike usually at this point. Haha! Sweet. That is cool. Alright, so that should be our pathway in. So let's put this stuff away. Let's make sure this guy's ready. Let's make sure this guy's ready with some healing. Let's have our ender bag ready and our advanced charge porter ready. Let's put away any other junk that we don't necessarily need at this moment. That looks all pretty good. Yeah, I think we're cool. All right, let's go in here and see. I have no idea what to expect. I really don't. I've not done this at all before. This is totally new to me. All I know is that there's stuff in there that might be cool to get. So, you know, there's... we'll find Demonite. I know that much. The foreman's key is apparently a thing that we're going to get access to the mines. And the tier 5 altar and its accompanying orb. Intricate Hellforge parts we can use to double the power of your existing runes. That does sound cool. If you look in here under runes, you'll notice that there's all the standard runes that we're used to, but then there's now reinforced runes. Each of these require intricate Hellforge parts. These parts are currently beyond your crafting capabilities. That's cool. Looks like it's just some netherite scrap and intricate Hellforge parts. Alright. Well, actually we get that from decrafting. So I'm curious if there's a way to make those, or if you can only find them as dungeon loot. Oh, we'll find out, right? Let's sleep through this rainy, terrible night, and then jump into this dungeon. Because I am all kinds of ready. Alright, here we go. So I wonder if this is the same dimension that we were in before. I want to say it is, because look, here's where I was before. Cool. All right. So I think this is the same kind of deal. When we get here, we'll have a nice ancient scroll. That's cool. We'll get access to some keys, a bunch of other stuff and things. We'll just kind of leave the stuff that we don't super need. Okay. And more keys. It has an acquired taste. So presumably this one kind of branches out more than the first one did. So let's check it out, shall we? Ah, yeah. Check it out. For sure that's what happens. Okay. What kind of spawner is this? Skeleton spawner? Not anymore, you're not. I mean, I could go night vision, but meh. First off, let's clear all these spawners out of here. Oh, you guys all have some serious armor on you, don't you? I'm only noticing that now. I'm actually kind of liking the snare effect. This is making this so much easier. Not bad. Hey, is that life points there? I believe it is. I believe that is LP right there. That's cool. All right, what do we got in this place? Oh, goodness. I got some Hellforged Sand, synthetic upgrade point. I gotta check out the living armor stuff, because it's been a really long time since we looked at living armor. Like, when was the last time we played with living armor? I couldn't even tell you. Probably ages ago. So, a bunch of loots here. Hey, there's an alchemical reaction chamber in here. That's kind of neat. Just some enchanted gear. Nothing too crazy. Look at this. There's actually 3 ways out of this room. 4 if you count the entrance. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. All right, let's just pick one. Hey, this room looks pretty familiar. This room looks familiar. That's actually kind of cool. I imagine what it is there's just a bunch of different templates, and they just get generated when you right click and place, on that thing with a key. Do need to get some more damage because these guys are not easy to kill. I mean, they're not hard to kill, let's be clear. But they have a healthy amount of armor. And my mana runs out, and that's when the problem happens. I really need to, like, get back into ours and, like, just unlock all the spells. I've said that before, I know. But still, it's a thing I should do. What do we... Oh, we got some corrosive will. We should get into the will system, too. There's so much to see in blood magic and so much to do. I feel like I've spent a lot of time on this mod, but, like... It's a big mod with a lot of stuff in it. There's stuff we haven't even looked at. We haven't looked at wills at all, short of the basic wills. We haven't looked at that potion-y type system. I have no idea what's involved in all that. So, I mean, there's just stuff we haven't done yet. Right? Not even close. All right, let's go right again. All right, that is a different room. I feel like I need some better spells or something to take this place on. Really the first time that, like, we're encountering enemies that are not super easy. I mean, granted, my snare arrows are definitely making short work of these guys, but still. I have a harm too, don't I? That barely seems to do anything, doesn't it? I mean, granted, he's an elite zombie, so he's going to take a little bit of licks to kill, but still. Welcome to episode 95, where I spend the entire time killing this zombie. Hooray! Thank you. What do we got here? We got a living armor upgrade. Reinforced explosive cell. Some saturated tau. A couple more mob spawners, which I'll probably just leave up. As long as it's lit, they can't do much, right? More will that we should look at some point. Okay, that's cool. This is like some kind of miner kind of room, right? That's what it feels like to me. Now, what's interesting is there's no door here or there, but there is over here. So that's kind of cool. Some kind of library-ish type place. Husks. Why did it have to be husks? Okay. Enchanting table. Some cool stuff for sure. I really like this like, I'm trying to think of, is there any other mod that does this, where it's like a dungeon that generates as you progress through it? I can't think of much. I really can't. It's kind of a cool mechanic if you think about it. Ooh, this might be something. Is this that? Ooh, Demonite. Found Demonite. That's cool. We found some. I'm gonna need to, like, get some overpowered forms of doing damage. Nothing particularly exciting there. I thought there was another chest in this room. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. Oh, there it is. I knew it. Haha. Okay. So let's do this. Let me mine this stuff up real quick. Which shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Let me get my laser. I'm gonna turn off precision mode. Okay. There's another one. That's cool. Yeah, I can mine that. That's fine. Alright, so we found Demonite, which is good. The bad news is, if I'm not mistaken, am out of keys. So, what's this? This is interesting. That's another dungeon seal. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pop back home. I'm gonna craft more iron keys so that we have enough to get through the dungeon some more. I'm curious if, like, I'm not sure if that was the mine, quote unquote, or if like there's more to it, because they said the mine was like even more dangerous. I think we have to find the foreman's key in order to get to the mine. Is that right? Actually, let's do this. At Blood Magic key. So there's a framed key from Frame Blocks. That's not what we're looking for. The iron key, which we can make. There's the foreman's key. And then there's the miner's key. Unlocks doors within the mines. Okay. That's cool. So we can craft the miner's key, but we can't craft the foreman's key. This one needs some demon will, though. And some Hellforged ingots. Okay. So we still have to find that key. Alright, so let me pop home and see what we can come up with. Alright, so this guy is imbued slates, 2 iron ingots, and redstone with our common Tardic gem. And as a reminder, this is going to eat up 50 will, and we need a minimum of 300. So at some point, we'll run out of will here, and we're going to need to go get more. But that's okay. We'll start with as many keys as we can get, and then we'll kind of just go from there. Sound like a plan? Because I had one in my refined storage system, so that's cool. We'll just get as many as we can here. You know, I should be able to tick accelerate this. That's cool. It did tick accelerate, but the visual progress bar didn't. Ah, that's funny. Okay, anyway, point being that we have 11 more keys now, so let's go explore this dungeon a little bit more. Because I'm having fun exploring it, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying watching me explore it. Because there's a lot of different rooms here to check out, right? Now, in theory, does it matter where I go to get this thing finished up? Like, should I follow the path? I don't know. I don't know if it, like, as you get deeper into the dungeon, there's a better chance of getting, what we're looking for or not. I have no idea. It sounds like there's some husks here. Like a lot of them. That's right, I went this way. Right. So if this room had like some ores in it, what are the chances that that means? Oh boy, bad guys for sure. Oh, I didn't put my... Yep, there you go. I just spam the lights. Which is not good for my mana, by the way. Okay. Not too shabby. So now really what we're looking for here is that key. If we can find that key, that would be awesome. Nothing good in there. Nothing particularly good in there. Oh, there's a mob spawner. Sneaky. All right, let me come back in a sec, and we'll continue to explore. All right, let's continue. Ready to roll. Boom. You feel a spatial distortion in this room. That's cool. Is that a new message? I haven't seen that message before. That's something new, right? I would say yes. You feel a spatial distortion in this room. Interesting. Nothing fancy in there. A little bit of that. Sure, why not? Ooh. Special dungeon seal. That's interesting. That's interesting, right? Isn't that cool? Weird that there's sand here, right? Isn't that weird? There's... Oh, hello. Oh, there's a second story. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at you with all the things. Look at all these chests up here hiding. Gold fragment, blood magic. All right. Junk. Spatial distortion in this room. No idea what that means. But let's go through that special door. Definitely. The key does not fit this lock. Huh. Maybe we need the key, like, maybe we need to find a door and a key. I was always under the impression that once I found the right key, it would just spawn the thing. But maybe I need to... Yeah, that's interesting. All right, so let's mark that with a waypoint. Special door. Cool. This is interesting. This is the same room, but it, but I don't think I didn't get that message, so I'm thinking it doesn't have that special door. What's interesting is that the chests on the second story are clearly not as good a loot as these chests down here and the other chests that we found so far. Okay. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have a special door. Interesting. Oh man, look at this room. Holy cow. There's a lot of chests in here, that's for sure. Definitely some kind of, like, mining room. So how lucky do you think I would be if this is the room that you find the right key in? That would be cool. Man, there's a lot of chests in here. You know what's great about using the looter mod is you know which chests you've looked at already. You can immediately look at them and be like, yep, I checked that one. That's brilliant. I love it. All right. Not particularly good loot in this room. Is that everything? No, there's a couple that I missed. Mostly everything. A lot of chests in this room. Holy cow. I think that's everything. Alright, I guess we just keep looking. I guess we do. I don't think it matters, like, you know, where I go, right? I think it's just totally random. The lock breaks and fizzles out of existence. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a new mechanic. Hey, another one of these rooms. Alright. Not too shabby. So, more of the loots, which is cool. Still no good key, though. Really like one of the good keys. Would really like one of the good keys. Alright, how about I do this? I'm going to... harvest this demonite, and then come back, and I'm going to look around a little bit off camera, just to, you know, at this point I feel like it might be getting repetitive for you guys. So, let me just mine this up real quick. And we'll be right back. And I'll come back when I find something good. How's that sound? I just want to point out this particularly large room is really cool. It's like really big. Like super, super big. And neat. The best part about Snare is those really fast-moving skeletons can't move no more. I defeat you. Alright. Still looking for a good key, though. Still no luck. Still no luck on a good key. Still looking. Wow, this one has multiple doors. Check it out. It's got like a dozen doorways out of it. That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. Super awesome. Alright, back to hunting alone. This is a neat little room. Man, I was really hopeful. I was really hopeful that that would have what I needed. Oh, look, there's a spawner in there, too. I knew there was something hiding in there. Alright, guys, so I think I found something very cool here. When I entered this room, so, like, here's where my special door was. I took a different path and entered this room, and when I came in this room, I got the message, you feel a spatial distortion in this room again. This time, there's a different one, a special dungeon seal that's red. So I'm going to try opening this up and see what's inside. Alright, let's check it out. Oh boy. This is cool. Alright guys, chill. With the skeletons and all the stuff. Alright, no climbing up there, Mr. Skeleton. So this is definitely a special room, and it has the foreman's key in it. Sweet. Alright, cool. So that's good times. Okay. Let's put our foreman's key on our hotbar, ready to go. There's more demonite in this room, by the way, which is super cool. All about a little demonite. I'm getting as much of this as I can because I have no idea, you know. How much of it I need. All right, so now what I think I want to do is go back to the room that had this special door in it and open it up. Oh, yes. Oh, this is cool. Clear all the things. There's wither skeletons in here. And baby zombies. Put them in here. Goodness, these mobs have a lot of health. I'm trying to accumulate more will. Because my crafting of iron doohickeys has absolutely... Goodness, there's a lot of heart. These guys hurt. They must be in some way buffed. I mean, I guess they have, like, really enchanted gear or whatever, but they hurt. Who said baby zombies were allowed? Baby zombies are expressly forbidden. What I've been trying to do, sometimes unsuccessfully, is weaken them and then finish them off with the sword. Also, having them snared helps. Alright, so I guess we're going to need more iron keys. Okay, that's fair. Let's see if this room has any specifically good loot. Hey, where'd you guys come from? I thought I lit everything up over here. Oh, there's a little sneaky room down here. Look at this. Look at this little sneaky room. Ah, boy, goodness, they hurt. Alright, well, luckily I shouldn't have too much trouble getting my stuff back. I don't think. I don't think I'll have too much trouble getting my stuff back. I guess I can do this corpse one on camera. La-da-dee-da. Yeah, those guys really hurt. Okay, so, I mean, a little bit of flame would be nice here. That's okay. My corpse should be right in this room. Ouch. Yeah, this might be a death loop kind of situation. Let me find some better stuff to wear down there. Well, to be fair, we're very much at the end of the episode, so how about I do this? I'm going to wrap up here, get my stuff back. We'll come back next episode, and we'll start exploring deeper into those mines, which is, I think, where cool stuff will happen. We might need better armor, though, because I have, like, some pretty heavily enchanted gear. I might investigate quantum armor from Mechanism, or living armor from Blood Magic. I've been saying I want to do living armor from Blood Magic, so we'll see. But for now, Del20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time and explore these dungeons even deeper, because I think we just got to where we wanted to get. So, for now, take it easy.